So what's your mindset being one of the guys now? I know you have a lot of personal expectations, but other people have expectations of you as well. So what is that whole mindset going into year 3 for you?
My mindset going to year 3, I still got to do what God placed me here to do. I still got to play football. I got to get better every day. The team, the corners and the team looks up to me, so I got to make sure I do my job. I got to help them in every way possible I can.
How have you gotten better? How have you tried to improve in the offseason?
Just off season, I work every day, strength and conditioning. Then I got my trainer, and I work on my foot placement. This fall camp has been helping me with my tackling, just knowing the playbook well, being more, being more nasty on the field, meaning, making more plays on the ball.
How much has the heavy emphasis on fundamentals helped you and kind of helped the guys around you the last week and a half?
The fundamentals is key. You keep working fundamentals. It separates you. Your fundamentals separate you. So what I like to tell my corners is every day we got to work on fundamentals. We got to work press, we got to work off, we got to work bail. We got to know when to stay inside leverage, when to stay outside leverage.
We talked to Cam Kelly the other day. He said that the safeties and corners are far more in sync now than you guys were last year. What is being in sync now compared to last year mean to you? Give us an example of that.
More communication. When you do more communication, you got more time to better adjustments, better time to like combo, like still off routes, pick off routes. You got this side, I got this side. You got him, I got him. So.
Is the communication better and everything because you're all in one room with Coach Warren? Does that help? And what has Coach Warren kind of done to help?
I say definitely because of Coach Warren and Chiz. They stress communication. And that's when they first got here during spring, they stressed communication. So in spring, we got our communication down. So now in the fall, communication easy. Like that's the first thing we got to learn how to do. And that's the first thing we do is communicate.
You were so valued when you came in here, all the expectations, being a 5-star guy. What's been the most difficult part of being you, being your position the last 2 years that maybe you're still battling to overcome, to deal with?
Honestly, just work. I really don't think about me coming in because I know I was highly recruited coming in here, 5-star, big name. But I'm just like everybody else. My hunger is different for sure. So yeah.
Is there the pressure that comes with that? Do you feel it at all, or did you learn not to feel it?
I learned not to feel pressure. I want to say when I first got in here, I felt pressure for sure, and me feeling pressure, I didn't think my game went well as I wanted to. But now I feel unpressured. I'm just a regular athlete. I just got to get mine.
Is part of not feeling it ignoring all the stuff that goes on outside?
Definitely, 110%. I think mostly the media and the people out on the outside, puts a lot of input to players, and that makes them get more big head, out of the way, and stuff like that. So me, I just be distant from the media, not too crazy, and just focus on my grind.
If I could follow up on that, did you ever have a big head, did you think? And did that take a little bit of work? Or
I don't think I ever had a big head. I think I could have thought some stuff different, but I don't think I ever had a big head for sure.
Do you see this as a pretty big season in terms of your future? You enrolled early, obviously start your clock early, and then you'll be draft eligible. Is that kind of the back of your mind?
No, not at all. What I want to focus on this year is my team and us winning, taking that coastal. So that's what I'm focused on. Me and the team focus on winning, improving every day. We're trying to go undefeated every single week.
Cornerback's room. Got a new guy, Legend Cavazos. Guys coming back from injury. What's that room look like right now? Who do you like? Who's playing well?
That room is deep, I tell you that. We got a lot of special players. Legend, Dante, Tamir. We still got Storm. So like us, it's crazy out there. Everybody has their own share of the game. I listen to them, they listen to me. We all feed off each other. So it's a very unique cornerback room.
The other day, Mac was asked about some leaders on defense. He mentioned Power, and he's a second-year guy. Kind of rare that a second-year guy gets mentioned as a leader. What is it about him that even as young as he is makes him a leader and stand out there in that respect?
Power bring that tone. I like Power. Power, he brings the energy, and I feed off energy, and some of our defense players feed off energy. And the first person we look at for that energy is Power. Power's gonna bring it up. He's gonna set the energy. He's gonna set the tone. He's gonna make sure we straight, and we start off like that.
He said he likes old school football. Do you see old school in him?
Old school
give me an
football.
example of that.
Old school football. he's a hitter no matter what. And that's what I mean by old school football. No matter where he at, he's gonna try to hit you. He's gonna try to run to you. He's gonna try to hit you. He got sometimes he wear no gloves, just hands out like one of them old type. Had a neck pad and stuff like that. So,
Just get one of those old neck rolls.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's it been like working with Coach Warren specifically? Like what stands out about how he works with y'all?
I think it's a blessing that we had Coach Warren come to the University of North Carolina. I think he's teaching us more football, not just go out there and play. He's teaching us football. He's teaching us scheme. He's teaching us why we do it, and that's the most important is why we do this because you got help on the field. So he's teaching us what our leverage is, who's inside, who's outside, stuff like that.
You're wearing a Leadership Academy shirt. What does that represent to you?
I got to be a leader, for sure. The team, these leaders, they have this program for us, this Leadership Council, that we go and attend just to learn how to be more leaders for the football team and better.
From what you're seeing so far, what do you feel like is the biggest difference between last season and entering this season in terms of playing mentality, players, team chemistry?
We ready this season, that's for sure. Last season we had a lot of hype on our name and stuff like that, and this season we don't, which is to me is good. We don't need that. We love being underdogs. We love it, and that's what we got to take on our shoulder. I mean, we ain't had the season that we wanted to last year, so this year coming in, we just level-headed underdogs, and we're gonna try to beat this thing.
You go against the quarterbacks every day. What do you see out of that competition between Drake and Jacoby?
They're amazing. Both of them are amazing. I don't know what's going to happen, but both are amazing. Jacoby, Draco, they be putting it on a dime. They can run out of pocket. They leaders on the defense. On the offense. So yeah.
Yeah, in terms of how they lead the team, is there anything differentiating? It's how they communicate, how they lead, how they rally the troops?
Nope, nothing. They both rally the troops the same. They're both the same. It's good.